total of 33 crores per annum will be the franchise fee that TNCA will receive, and in the first year 27 matches will be played, including 2 semi-finals and a final. Subsequently, the first year we will divide them into two groups of 4, and in the next year onwards they will play each other. The matches will be played in Chennai, Tirunelveli at the India Cements grounds there, and in Natham also. These are the 3 venues. As we go along next year or the year after next, more grounds, more venues will also be added. The prize money is 1 crore for the winner, 60 lakhs for the runner-up, 40 lakhs each for the losing semi-finalists, and the balance 4 will get 25 lakhs each as a participation fee. I will hand over the mic now to Mr. P.S. Raman, whom we will propose as the chairman of the Tamil Nadu Premier League, so he can say a few words and also give you some details on the bidding. Over to Mr. Raman. Yeah.
Totally 22 bids were collected and 17 bids were tendered. All the 17 were found qualified. Their prize bids were thereafter opened in the presence of all the representatives, and the following 8 have been the winners. I am reading them in the order of their bid amount. First is Thuthukudi Sports and Entertainment Private Limited, who made a bid amount of 5.21 crores, and they have chosen Thuthukudi as their district or area. Second is Metro Nation Chennai, who made a bid amount of 5.13 crores. They have chosen South Chennai. Third is Laika Productions, who made a bid amount of 5.01 crores, and they have chosen Coimbatore, Kovai as their area. Fourth is Kothari Madras, who made a bid amount of 4.001 crores, and they have chosen Madurai. Fifth is Mrs. Ruby Builders and Promoters, who have made a bid amount of 3.69 crores, and they have chosen Kanchipuram as their venue. Sixth is VB Cricket Academy, whose bid amount is 3.48 crores, and Tiruvallur is their area of operation. Take Solutions is the 7th with a bid amount of 3.42 crores, and Dindigal will be their area. 8th is Chettinad Apparels with a bid amount of 3.3 crores, and Karaikudi will be their area. The total franchise fee in all comes to 33.24 crores, which is 3.3 times the basic bid price of 1.25 crores.
Now we can respond to any queries, any questions that you have.
Hi sir. What's the procedure of selected candidates, players, sir? What's the procedure?
The drafting of the players has already commenced on 1st of June. The registration of the players has already commenced, and by the 1st of July the drafting would be completed.
The procedure was, the base price was 1.25 crores. So they expect to go such bidding of 5 crores because 3 teams are going above 5. And what is the sticking point?
No, I think the bid amounts are very healthy, and I think it signifies a great deal of interest. You see, after all, Chennai, Tamil Nadu is synonymous with cricket. It only reflects what all of us believe, that this part of the world, Chennai is one of the permanent test centers. The enthusiasm for cricket is very high, and the Tamil Nadu Cricket Association is determined to give, that is, all these firms who have bid and have become now franchises should get their money's worth. The public should get their money's worth. So this is what really the TNCA will be focusing on. And also, you see, the whole idea is to give an opportunity for players in Tamil Nadu to showcase themselves, so that they have better prospects in the bigger tournaments that are being played today.
Hi sir, myself Deepa from Pudiya Talaimurai. Is there any Indian players or star players in the team?
You see, this is a domestic tournament for players who are registered in Tamil Nadu. As far as players from other states are concerned, I believe the Secretary of the Association, Mr. K.S. Viswanathan, is in touch with the BCCI, and there will be a dialogue with the BCCI, and we are hopeful that they will agree to allow players from other states also to be included in among the player pool. Even now, in our registered players, see, because I do not know how many of you are aware that we have a very strong, robust and very competitive league here, the first and second division, particularly the first division, which already has for many years players from other states playing here regularly as registered players. They are eligible to play. Other than that, other outstation players where the TNCA will ask the BCCI, and hopefully BCCI will agree. It depends. You see, this is you must understand that prior to this we had a Karnataka Premier League, but this is I think the scale has become different. The scale has gone up considerably, and as I said, we will ask the BCCI to give their consent for players from other states. Players from other states means naturally everybody can play, but it's up to the BCCI. We will ask the BCCI. There are, even otherwise, there are several star cricketers who are registered who have been playing here for several years in the first division league. They will be eligible, but apart from that, also we are hopeful.
So there will be no auction for cricketers, right? So you have a rotation of players in the.
No, we are not going to have an auction, but we'll have a draft. The draft system is that whoever has bid first highest, he will get the first pick of all the players listed, and it will go. It will keep repeating, 1 to 8, and then again start from 1. That is the draft system.
So I just wanted to know, drawing parallels with the IPL, how you see young players, grassroots players rubbing shoulders with national level players. Even Tamil Nadu as such has players. You spoke about other players from other states, star cricketers from other states as well. What about Tamil Nadu players like Ravichandran Ashwin and Murali Vijay, who are currently in the Indian team? Will they get a chance to play, or will other players?
Yes. You see, this tournament is expected to commence sometime towards the end of August and run into September, when there is a window when the players would have come back from their overseas commitments, and hopefully they can play. There's talk that there's a Duleep Trophy, but still I think sufficient. There will be, I think, adequate talent on display.
Sir, is there any salary cap, or do the teams have a limited?
No, we have to start with. You see, we have started with a modest. We are going to suggest a modest salary cap. The total cap, I think, will be around 60 lakhs or something like that, and then see how it develops. The idea here is that we believe that we will have very good spectator response, and since we are going to play in the games in the districts, we believe that the response will be very enthusiastic, and then we will develop it as we go along. We had to take some decisions as to what to start with, so everything can change as we progress.
Sir, can you say a few things about the telecast or the title sponsorship?
telecast, Star is the broadcast partner for us. They have agreed to telecast all the games, and I think it will be done in vernacular, in Tamil.
Sir, this is to Mr. Raman. Here. Yeah. Regarding the registration of the players, is there any provision for players who had participated in TNCA league some 3 or 4 years ago, and now can they just register it fresh and can they participate in this league?
Yes, they can.
Sir, can you disclose the media rights fee?
The minimum, the first year it starts at rupees 7.10 crores and could go up to rupees 10 crores. Second year it's going to be 8.40 crores, could go up to rupees 12.60 crores depending on the grading of the program.
The question to Vivi on how is to be the only cricketer among the team owners, and what's your plan for your team?
Plan has always been very simple: try and win the first year tournament. And well, the opportunity to have been a player, then a captain, and also having functioned with other leagues prior to this is a very different role which I'm really looking forward to enjoy. And as you can see, it's been well, when Mr. Srinivasan's there, everything's going to be perfectly all right. And the reason why you get into this kind of thing is you want to get into that competition and taste it. And to me, I'm really looking forward to the team. Putting the team together perhaps is one of my strengths, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
So do you think your past experience of handling CSK will come handy here?
I really hope so. I mean, if it's going to be as successful as that, I'll thoroughly enjoy it.
To the highest bidder, who would be your choice of player, first player?
Good question. Let us see the draft and then decide.
Do you have any player in your mind?
We have a few. Thank you.
Mr. Srinivasan, this is for you.
Yeah.
With no cricket literally in Chennai and being a cricket hub, how desperate or how important it is for TNPL's success? What are the measures that you are going to take to ensure that it is a grand one with no CSK as well?
First, at the moment, yes, we did not have an IPL, a team this year. But already one season is gone. There's only one season left. After that, automatically the CSK will come in without any external intervention. As regards international matches being played here, we had South Africa, we had an international match. There are, I think, 21, 22 or 23 centers. I'm happy to announce, to inform you that the test match against England is going to be played here. So international cricket, cricket is here. Maybe a little lull, we feel the absence of it because the Chennai team was not in the IPL, but time will fly, don't worry. As far as this is concerned, it is very important. This is important for Tamil Nadu. It is important for domestic Tamil Nadu because now there are two aspects to it. One is Tamil Nadu players can showcase their talent so that the IPL teams or any other team can look at them and take interest and give them a future. The other is this will help develop cricket in the districts of Tamil Nadu. This is so, instead of cricket being just urban and confined to Chennai, this will take cricket to the nook and corner of Tamil Nadu, which is very good because there is so much of enthusiasm there, which is reflected in the bidding. And it's very interesting to see the successful bidders for the franchises, which cities they have chosen, which towns they have chosen.
Sir, Srinivasan sir, given the stands issue and stadium lease issue, how confident are you hosting the England test here?
I don't think there is a problem to hold a test match here. I believe things will get resolved in due course, hopefully.
Sir, are you in talks with the Tamil Nadu government?
This I don't think I know. I do not know how to answer that question. We are always in touch with the government.
Mr. Kasius, sir, how do you focus on the coaching, the selection of coaches and announcement of the teams and when?
See, it is left to the franchisees to decide on the support staff.
So maybe to the franchisee, one of the owners of the franchisees.
Decide, not me.
Now, what I think I would like to what I would like to add is this Tamil Nadu Premier League is going to give an opportunity for a lot of people to get some jobs, something to do, so that they can give back to the game. A lot of ex-cricketers here, because every team will need support staff, they will need coaches, they will need all kinds of advice. Plus, each team will have 15 to 18 players. So I think it will make a big sea change, and a lot of these players may come from the district, some from outside. And in course of time, if Indian players are allowed to come, I think it will become wholesome entertainment.
Mr. Srinivas.
Yes.
So yeah. So just adding on to Chennai Super Kings being missed out this time, is it like an opportunity with the TN Premier League being launched? Is it an opportunity to redeem Chennai's lost, because after being badly hit reputation-wise, image-wise, do you think the TN Premier League is like a saving grace, despite knowing the fact that Chennai Super Kings will be back in 2018?
I don't think there's a reputation loss or anything, because I don't want to go into that in detail, but I would differ with you. I don't think there's a reputation loss. I think all of you can touch your hearts and you know why what happened. But as far as this is the Tamil Nadu Premier League, this is done very clear intention to grow Tamil Nadu cricket. The whole idea is to grow Tamil Nadu cricket, encourage Tamil Nadu players, and give them an opportunity to truly rub shoulders with greater players. I think this is a great initiative that we are taking. And I'm very glad, I'm very thankful to the franchise, the successful bidders here who have encouraged us. The total amount that they have bid, which is in more than what we expected, is a source of inspiration to us.
Mr. Srinivasan, here.
Yeah.
How are the franchisees going to create a connect with the regions that they are representing? Like, there are no home and away games or anything like that. So how will the connect be created?
That the connect will start with the way they name their teams also. See, I think it will start there, and then it will depend upon how they would like to mesh with the town or the area that they have chosen. So and the TNCA will give them any guidance that they want.
Here's a question for the team owners. Even if by a negligible extent, the image of cricket has suffered probably in the last, whatever has happened over the last 2-3 years. From that point of view, what kind of returns are you looking at? You're investing a lot of money in this. What kind of return are you expecting, or are you expecting in return? What is the motivation for you to, what is the incentive for you to invest here?
I think maybe you should answer that. He's asking that on behalf of all three.
Right, I finished 6th and I'm basically a cricketer. And if you're looking at return on investment, first and foremost, it starts with is try and explore as many cricketers as possible, and that's been one. And as I mentioned earlier, I was a cricketer before, then I turned into a selector, and now I'm exploring the possibility of being an owner. And when you're an owner, you're looking at the number of, the talent that can come through. And also the point is, how much more can you invest in this sport? Unless you make a positive return, and you don't expect a positive return of 7-8% even in the first or second year. It can happen going into the future. And when you're looking at those aspects and angles, and if you ask me why have you invested, I certainly have invested in cricket, one, and it's my core activity, and I'm sure most of the others here have pretty much a positive view on that. and they're looking at how much more they can explore and invest in the game of cricket. And if you look at T20 cricket, I'm sure that's the only one you guys would go and watch tomorrow. And that's how serious that sport has become. And moreover, if you're looking at cricket around, and I've done a lot of commentary for domestic cricket, and I think the best possible way of bringing out talent is in small capsules, and that's happened only through T20 cricket. And the number of names that have come out, I don't want to name them, and the names that have come out in recent times have all been through T20 cricket, and you see that little sample that comes out clearly says what talent there is. So I'm sure most of us here sitting will also want to look for a positive return, and that will happen in due course.
Sir, what is the...
1 minute. Mr. 7 years, 10 was.
Hi, our group has been involved in the promotion of various sports in the past, and we are thrilled to finally enter the cricketing stage. It is a true honor to be able to promote our nation's most popular sport. We see the TNPL as the perfect platform to encourage and develop talented cricketers from across the state. We will be organizing scouting camps to identify and nurture players with the potential to represent our country one day. As the state capital's only team, we will strive to make Chennai and the rest of Tamil Nadu proud. Thank you.
Sir, what is the duration of the season, the TNPL season, and if you have the schedule, please let us know.
It will start sometime after the West Indies tour is over, towards the end of August, and it will be concluding around the 20th or 22nd of September.
So,
it will be a 3-week tournament.
The schedule is not yet done. It will come out in due course.
so what about the match timing, sir? Will Chennai matches alone be day-night, night matches, or?
It will be a mixture of day and night matches.
Mostly night matches. A few day matches maybe. Yes, they have been chosen because both Natham and Natham, the ground is very good, and Tinnevelly is the India Cement ground, which is also quite good. There will be lights in both places as well as in Chennai. So all three venues will have lights. There may be, because of scheduling reasons, a few day games, but we are concentrating on having as many night games as possible.
But 7 o'clock start.
Start at 7. Bhagavati.
Sir, Kashi Viswanath, excuse me. In the Natham ground, how is the infrastructure now? They were building the stands and all. Has that been completely completed? What is the capacity of that can be,
See, basically in Natham, as you would have seen in the Ranji Trophy matches, we will have temporary stands built during the TNPL. We expect around 7,500 to 9,000 as the capacity for the ground. And as far as the infrastructure in Natham is concerned, we should have only temporary lighting, which is to be done now. Other than that, all the other infrastructure facilities are available right now. There should not be any problem there.
So just wanted to know, sir, Mr. N. Srinivasan here, sir. Just want to know, do you have any message for the new BCCI President, Mr. Anurag Thakur, considering you worked with him?
No. I think Anurag Thakur is very experienced, is capable, and I sent him a message wishing him all the very best. And I'm sure he'll be a successful president.
Any more?
Yeah.
Now, there is a complete anti-corruption bureau working. Mr. Ravi Sawant, who has been associated in this area, is going to be working directly with the Tamil Nadu Premier League. So you don't have to have any problems on that score.
I think there's no more questions. Thank you very much. Any questions for Francis? Thank you, friends.
Thank you.